Hey guys, welcome back to Games Mods. We have a package here from OutofDarts, and I'm excited for this one because I've been waiting to put it together and see what it actually do. So let's get into it. All right, what do we have? This is going to be the new Thumper from that I got from OutofDarts, but it was made by Sillybutts. It looked pretty cool. I think it shoots Mega as well as Elite/short darts. I'm not positive, but I think that's what I read. But I believe Luke, he had this on his site, I think like 2 months ago, along with the his Herja. I want to get that blaster, but I need to find a blaster I want to put it on first, if that makes sense. And I know you guys are going to say, oh, just put it on anything. I'm like, well, I want it to look good. So I'll have to think about it. Because it is like 100 and 200 bucks when you get done with it. But anyways, let's get into this. Let's see what's in here. Now I will say this is very well packed, so I do appreciate that. There's our plunger too. It's pretty hefty, I like that. This is part of the magazine, I believe. You can see the indents on it. So yeah, shoots short darts. So I'm gonna guess the air goes in here. You put the short or the regular darts in there and fire out that way. So that's pretty cool. Here's another piece, same thing. And I do believe these slide together like so. Yeah, and then it the bar indents as it chambers, so that's pretty cool. And there's a third one, which I believe is the final one. I think there's only 3. Cool. There's that. There's part of the top, I believe. Here's another part of the top, and of course I got black and red. I believe I got black and red for all my stuff here. I believe that goes on the top. So technically, you could oh no, that goes the other way. You could get a whole nother magazine and just add on. So you could have this thing rocking like 10 of these things if you wanted. Which may be an option in the future. I don't know. We'll see. I think that'd be pretty sweet. Luke, let me know if that'd work. There we go. Feels like a spring in here. That would be correct. I believe this is K25, cut to order. This looks like part of the handle, part of the grip. Yep, right there. Very nice. whole bag of plastic bits. Looks like it makes up the plunger tube stuff. Maybe more of the grip, some bars, maybe some railing. Here's the underside right there. Very cool. It's already halfway built. Another part to the grip. So that's going to go on like so. That's going to go on this end, and then you're going to have some stuff in the middle, of course. That looks pretty good. Cool. All right. We have a piece of paper. Thumper hard kit, everything signed off. K25, yep, plunger tube, aluminum tubing. Cool, cool, cool. Yep, string, screws, bolts, pins, washers, and some O-rings, so that's very nice. Because you can't do anything without hardware. You can try, it won't turn out well. There's, I'm guessing, the back of it. I want to say this is the indexing bar. So it's going to go like this. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Very cool. Threaded rod and rod cover, I believe. And a thin bar, which I'm not sure which piece that is. Might go along with that piece, I'm guessing, just by the looks of it. But that's it, folks. This is all the pieces for the Thumper. It might take a second for you guys, but it's going to probably take a couple hours, maybe more than a couple hours, depending on the video that I can watch. Because I know one video that's out there where he assembled it, but it's like 2 times speed, so I'm going to have to watch a like stop motion version. But I'm going to go ahead and put it together and be back into this video. And just like that, we have the Thumper. So, Sillybutts just put up a video today for the assembly for this, so I followed that to a T. I only had one slight kind of issue thing, and that was the threaded rod from basically the back of the handle here all the way through to the plunger rod in the front here. You have to have enough of the screw rod material to go into this part as well as the other part. So you kind of have to, when you're putting it together, you kind of just make sure that you have enough so it tightens on both ends. Because if you tighten it too much on the handle, in his instructions, you do this part first. If you do that part first and you put too much of the threaded rod into here, you won't have enough to put in on this end. So just, you can readjust afterwards after you do all the way up to here. But yeah, regardless. But I've already put a few rounds in this. Now, the original Thumper, the harmonica magazine thing here, fired Mega XL darts, because that's what he made it for. This one from OutofDarts shoots triple shots. They're in the process of making Mega XL barrels, you know. So when those are available, I will get those. But as of now, these are pretty cool. So you can fit 3 full-length darts in here, or 3 short darts, you can actually fit 6 short darts per thing, and it will actually fire. That's ridiculous. That's a full-on shotgun blast out of each barrel too. And I will show you that when I take it to the door in a second. But overall, the construction is very nice. These parts are printed almost way too well. You can barely feel the texture in it. Can't feel it through the gloves, but you know. Now, what I did like is there's only one part where you need to use an elastic cord, and that's basically through the bottom here. It goes up through here, up through the grip, up through the trigger, and up through the sear in the back. But they give you a lot in case if you mess up, so that's very nice. I always like to have more than I need because knowing me, I will screw up at some point. But it has really good tension on the spring there, and when you prime it, you actually pull it all the way back, push it forward, and I'm not gonna dry fire it, so I'm just gonna watch it. And it just moves down just like so. So it's pretty cool. And then to make it go back up, that's a little bit more on the difficult side. You have to kind of guide it, which, you know, it's a little bit, but, and then you can take it out just like so. And then that's basically your blaster. You know, there's your pusher rod there. So, you know, for what it is really cool. There we go. Didn't want to dry fire that. But yeah, I will load this up. We'll do the first shot. I'll do 3 like elite darts. Then we'll do 3 short darts, and then we'll do 6 for the last barrel there. 6 short darts in that one. But yeah, I'll see you at the firing range. Alright guys, we are at the firing range. I have loaded up the Thumper here. We got 3 waffle head darts in the bottom one. The top one we have 3, I believe they're Adventure Force Pro short darts. And then on the top 3 there we have 6 of the, I think it's the Gen 3 worker mod darts. So let's go ahead and give it a fire here. Fires really hard. 3 short darts. And then the 6 worker darts. And it's pretty accurate, even if it's a shotgun shot. So, yeah. Very cool blaster. Love it. I don't know how many more I'm going to get. I was thinking 3 more. So I have the option of elite or short darts, and then have some megas, maybe even some mega, or let's see. It depends on what he makes. If he makes Mega XL, which I think is the first thing he's going to make. If he makes Mega, I'll probably get that, or even Rival. I think that'd be pretty cool. You can mix and match and make it all. I think the most that the Sillybutts has ever run this is the, I think he had like an 8 of these things at the max for functionality, but it will get heavy. It will get front heavy very easily. This is a hefty blaster just because it's so compact, but it's very cool. I love it. I didn't think I would like it this much, oddly enough. I thought it was like, oh, it's kind of gimmicky. We'll see how it is, but this thing slaps. Highly recommend this. I'll leave a link down below to if you want to get yours from OutofDarts. I'll leave one for the kit if you want to build it yourself, and I'll leave a link down below for the pre-assembled one if you want to get that one instead. But yeah, let me know what you guys think about this thing. I love it, especially that it shoots 6 short darts all at once. That's pretty nuts. But yeah, please like, follow, share, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.